Married. Fan asked Adele if they would marry her, and she says, "You can't marry me, I'm straight." Last night at Adele's Vegas residency, she called Rich Paul her husband, and so people are thinking, okay, did they, secretly get married? Fan asked Adele if they would marry her, and she says, "You can't marry me, I'm straight, my love, and my husband's here tonight." And the person says, "Can you try?" And then she says, "No, I don't want to try, I'm with Rich. You're crazy, leave me alone." Why did she say that? But yes, anyways, so people are now thinking that they're married. Let me know what y'all think.
Now, did Adele just call Rich Paul her husband? Did she do that? And what's with this speculation about she, of course, getting pregnant? Well, I bet you all really itching to know the details about what really is happening between Adele, Rich Paul, and the whole razzmatazz surrounding Adele's pregnancy. Well, we're here to tell you about it. Well, don't also forget to like, subscribe to our platform here. Do well to get interactive. It's very important so you get yourselves abreast with the latest from the world of art entertainment. Hey, this is the Literature Helping Acts News. So let's get into the details of the story. Now, I'm super excited, but one thing that really has been circulating on social media is Adele, who apparently called Rich Paul her husband. Now, fans who were present at her concert were really, stunned with the reaction of Adele as she called out, Rich Paul as her husband. Yes, we do know that these two are together, but not legally married as couple. And so it became a very interesting shocker to fans, especially who heard Adele say that Rich Paul is her. Let's do check out this video and see how she apparently said it and see how things really are going.
Here. Oh, no, I don't want to try. I'm with Rich. You're crazy. Leave me alone. But everyone has COVID, and I can't possibly. I'm not saying you got COVID. You can't marry me. I'm straight, my love. And my husband's here tonight. He's here. Oh, no, I don't want to try. I'm with Rich. You're crazy. Leave me alone.
Yes, very interesting. And so this leaves fans, asking interesting questions on social media. So when did these two get married or legally, tied the knot? Could it be that Adele and Rich Paul secretly, tied the knot so fans, would not know about their relationship? Because of course, Adele's relationship has always been public. You know the list already. Just name Adele's relationship in the past, and you see that Adele always has a timeline for her relationship. Sometimes it lasts for long, sometimes do. Oh, that reminds me of her lyrics. Well, sometimes, yeah. But I think this time Adele is trying to be very clandestine about the whole marriage issue, and maybe she just doesn't want fans to know. So in times like a breakup or something, the fans are not aware that the two secretly married or tied the knot. Well, I'm just speculating, but I can't really say on authority that the two have officially tied that or something. But fans really have some interesting reactions on social media. But the question in general is, when did Adele get married to Rich Paul? And why in the name of God that she called Rich Paul her husband? Well, we'll get into that videos or reactions very soon. But have you also heard that Adele is pregnant? Well, we've got an interesting visuals to show for you to see. This time, looks like Adele had a protruding stomach while she was performing. And whilst fans, started speculating that, well, Adele is pregnant, looks like she is confirming it with this interesting visuals. But before that, let's do check some fans' reaction. People can see how Adele's stomach seemed to be protruding.
Stunning and great. And her and Rich Paul were going to Anthony Davis's wedding, and she wore this dress and she looks great. And this was the first photo in a relationship that I really feel like needs to be addressed, and I'm going to address it. I feel like most people who follow Adele online probably saw this photo. She looks just stunning and great. And her and Rich Paul were going to Anthony Davis's wedding, and she wore this dress and she looks great. And this was the first photo in a carousel of 3 photos. Here's the second photo. She, again, also looks great. A little side pose. We love it. However, we're not discussing the third photo in the carousel, where she soft launches their relationship without even tagging him because she doesn't need to. She's Adele. So from September when she posted this to just a few days ago, Rich Paul had not posted her in feed on his Instagram until he posts his own carousel on Instagram and leads with a photo of him and Oprah because, of course, as you should. and follows it up with his own soft launch of Adele. But because he's not Adele, he had to tag her because no one can be Adele or Oprah.
Apparently, Adele's inner circle is concerned that Rich Paul is using her for Hollywood cred. Before they went public, no one had heard of that guy. If this article is true, Adele, you need some new friends, sweetheart. Talking about the same guy who is best friends and the agent of the biggest NBA superstar in the world right now. He also on his way to like representing half the league. He got obviously LeBron. He got like Ben Simmons, DeJounte Murray, Fred VanVleet just signed. I think the Morris twins, Kentavious Cole. It's a lot of people that want to be partnered with Clutch Sports. Draymond Green, and he's using Adele for some Hollywood cred. Adele, you need some new friends, sweetheart. These are the same friends that let you get them Bantu knots in your head and post it on social media without knowing the cultural repercussions. If this is true, they racist. Get you a new circle. Because we love you. We don't want this to divide.
Yeah, so that are some reactions over there. Well, the question now is, when did Adele get married to Rich Paul? And what's with this, speculation about she, having the baby already with... It's interesting, but this video that you're about to watch apparently is what is causing traffic on social media, or speculations about Adele's pregnancy. Well, let's check Adele doing her thing on stage, but really do pay attention to her tummy. It looks like, the lady is really suffering from a protruding belly. Well, of course, we're happy for her if this is a baby. Well, do check it out and see for yourself. Yes, so if you're asking the question, you have to ask it right. And of course, if you're looking for information, well, you always have to stick and stay with us, because here we say and we show evidence. So this is the video that I know looks like people are asking the relevant questions about. I mean, when I did see it, I was like, well, maybe she's having or she's had so much to eat. I mean, I'm not speaking for her, but that's how I thought or found the video. I mean, the stomach looks natural, looks real. It looks okay. Not so much of a blossom, or a bloated, I should say, stomach. So I didn't really find anything wrong with it. But it looks like this is not how Adele's stomach is. I mean, no. This is not how Adele's stomach is. We can do the research and see. We can put her before and now, on your screens for you to see. This indicates that Adele really is pregnant. Well, congratulations to her, and of course she has to really come out and explain why she did call Rich Paul her husband. Well, until then, this has been Literature Help in Next News. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. Thanks for watching.